Now, I want to tell you something. All Andrea's friends watch my blogs, and I say to Andrea, how can you put up with this? David's talking about you all the time. How can you live with a guy like that, the way he talks about you, the way you take care of the house, and then your job, and then whatever bullshit I talk about in my blogs and all that stuff. They can't figure out, why does he say these things about you? How can you put up with this? And I'm going to tell you why I do these blogs. Perfect example of what happened this morning. I was up at 7 o'clock this morning. At 7:30, I was already at the computer because I had to send 125 emails. I got responses, and I got business. I got shows running on TV and stations and networks, all this bullshit, whatever the hell goes on in my life every day. And I need time. There's only so much time in the day. At 8 o'clock, I'm taping American Idol because I'm still working and following up and moving deals along. I have to watch American Idol at 10 o'clock, even though they're at 8 o'clock at night. So when I'm up at 7, Andrea says, Dave, you're getting up now? Wake me up at 8 o'clock. I say, okay, fine. So I'm already at the computer at 7:30. I got so much to go. I'm typing, whatever bullshit I'm doing. Emails, typing, phone calls, bullshit, whatever the hell it is. And then Andrea finally gets up at 8 o'clock. So, oh, I'm running so late. I have to go. I have to get to work. I got to run to work. I'm going to be late for work, whatever the bull. I'm doing whatever I do. She says, look, do me a favor. We had a big snowstorm. There's snow all over the United States if you're watching, but in Canada we got a little bit of snow, not a lot of snow. And Andrea says, Dave, do me a favor. You got to run outside and clean up the car because I'm running so late. I got to get to work. I'm running late. Just clean up the car so I can get to work. Now, do you think I stopped what I was doing and ran out and cleaned off the car? I have no ego. I have an ego with my huge talent. I have an ego with that. I think I'm the greatest in the world. But ego regarding cleaning off the car, a man's work, or I don't care. That's all bullshit to me. I have one goal, to make millions of dollars. That's it. That's my goal. That's it. And nothing else. Everything else is bullshit to me. So I didn't stop it. I was sending an email. I didn't say to my rep in New York that I'm booking TV stations, hold on, I got to go clean up the snow with the car. I didn't do that. So I just kept doing whatever I was doing. Then Andrea comes out of the shower. I can't believe you didn't clean off the car. That's what she says to me. I asked you to do one thing. You can't clean off the car. I can't believe you can't clean off the car. So I said, Andrea, you see what I'm doing right here? I'm emails, I'm phone calls, emails, working. I'm trying to make some money here. Because remember yesterday when you said to me, hey Dave, can you lend me money to pay the car this month? I have a check, I can't put it in yet, it's not ready yet, it's going to be ready. Just help me pay the car today and then I'll give you the money for the car. See, when you asked me to do that yesterday, the reason I'm able to do that is because I'm working and I'm not cleaning off the snow off the car. Do you remember when you did that? So when you say, I can't believe you won't do it, I said, I can clean off the car. But the next time you ask me to bail you out, like she thinks I'm the government. She thinks I'm like the government bails out Ford and Toyota and Chrysler. That's what she thinks I am. I said, so the next time if I clean up the car, I'm not going to be able to do that. Because I'm in a train of thought where I do whatever I have to make money. So then she didn't say anything when I said that. So that's why I do blogs. So now you understand why. When she says, Dave, can you clean up the car? And I don't clean off the car. How dare you not clean off the car? I asked you to clean up. Can't you do one thing for me? And I said, yeah, I paid the car yesterday. That's what I did for you. The car you're supposed to pay. That's what I did because I'm not cleaning off the car. I'm doing what I have to do to deliver the house. That's what I'm doing, what I have to do. And that's why I do the blogs. Go to David and talk about Andrea. Because she just doesn't get it. Not only does she doesn't get it, nobody else gets it either. And they say, I'm the nut. Go to davidbronstein.com and tell me, would you clean off the car? That's all I want. And I know you're probably thinking that, Dave, why is your wife paying the car? Why don't you pay all the bills? I want to tell you something. I got I didn't even mean to say. I got 3 people, I was going to say 3 freeloaders, I'm going to say that live in this house, and I got to cover everybody. It is the nuttiest, craziest situation in the world, because we don't live on $20,000 a year. If we lived on $20,000 a year, Andrew could watch Gomer Pyle at 1:30 and Days of Our Lives at 2 o'clock, and then as the world turns at 3 o'clock. But that's not the case. They want a certain lifestyle. And I'm not going to bust my ass to give them that lifestyle because all Andrea's friends have very wealthy families, fathers, aunts, uncles, grandfathers, multi-hundred billion billionaires that take care of the kids. They buy the kids million-dollar homes, cars, Ferraris, Aston Martins, Mercedes, Jaguar, whatever the bullshit they have. They pay their mortgage, they have condos on foot. The kids don't have to do anything. They don't have to do anything. So they have huge safety nets. When they need extra, an extra $10,000, sure, here it is, it's like nothing. I ain't got that. It's just me. There's no safety net. It's just me, and that's it. And there's nobody who writes me a check every week. It's me, and that's it. So I got to cover everybody. Now, if they help me out a little bit, so I'm saying, look, if you want to live this lifestyle and go out for $100 dinners every week and every Friday, every Saturday, because I spend more in a month on entertainment, restaurants and movies, and people pay for a mortgage. That's what. And if they want to live that high lifestyle, we don't need a McDonald's. My kids all of a sudden like eating McDonald's. But when we go out to dinners, we don't need a McDonald's. If they want to live that lifestyle, they're going to have to pitch in. Andrea wants to go to Hawaii now. That trip's going to cost me $20,000. I said, Andrea, I produce infomercials. One of the deals I do amongst 25 other things I do. I said, go get me an infomercial deal because I charge $20,000 and $30,000. I said, one show, get you the whole trip to Hawaii. There you go. She wants to book it for next December. I said, who the hell wants? Why do you want it? Wow, next December. It's the best weather. I said, we can go right now. Go, get me a deal. Get me an info. Go to Blogger, Wordly, create a website. David Bronte does infomercials. Let's start marketing on Facebook, MySpace, YouTube, like every million of people do. Get me one gig. It's home, and there you go in Hawaii tomorrow, whatever you want. Now, of course, I can do it, but she wants to go to Hawaii. This is her vacation. When I want to go to Las Vegas, I got to put the $12,000 together because that's what we usually take cost. And whenever I go, like $10,000 to the family, whatever the hell it is, and that has nothing to do with gambling. But she wants to go. This is her trip. So I said, instead of me busting my ass to put together $20,000, go get me one gig and we can go away. So that's if I walk in the little red hen theory. If you want to eat the bread, you got to help me bake it. I'm not the sole baker in this house. I got to have other bakers. I want to relax for 2 minutes. While she's watching The Bachelor, and she's watching American Idol, and she's watching TMZ to see what celebrity, what somebody. But I'm here working, busting my ass all day. So that's why I do these vlogs about Andrea. Now do you get it? Go to davidbronstein.com and tell me whatever the hell you want. Just go to davidbronstein.com. Goodbye.